I'm going to get on my little soapbox today and say, please, please rear face your children as long as possible. And that may mean buying a different car seat. I see so many parents forward facing their kids at one, even two. It's still, through research, too young to forward face your child. I know so many people say, my pediatrician said, or state law says, well, your pediatrician isn't going to protect your child in an accident. And the state law is not going to protect your child in an accident. We have experts out there who have studied what happens when a child is in a car accident, both rear facing and forward facing. And they have determined that children are much more protected if they are rear facing. The bones aren't developed enough until they are much older to withstand the impact of an accident. And there are cases where children have been internally decapitated, and that means they're not going to be here anymore. I understand forward facing gives you more room in your car, and the kids like it, and it's easier to see and reach around and be able to help them. But, you know, it's not worth losing your child. Zacchaeus is about 27 pounds, a little over 27 pounds, and he's rear facing, and he will be. His seat goes to 40 pounds rear facing. If he gets in a big growth spurt and he gets larger faster, I might buy a new seat, a 50-pound seat, and put him in that so he can rear face even longer. But rear facing is the safest, and the only people who you should really be looking at is the people who have done the research and those who have thoroughly studied car seats. And they'll tell you the same thing. So, if you have a child, please take the time to review the information about car seats, how to use them properly, which ones to use, because it can be life or death.